We're getting new details now surrounding the backers of a U.S. TikTok deal. Steve Kovac is following that for today's Tech Check. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, it's not just TikTok either. So, look, Joe, we talk so much about household names like NVIDIA or Microsoft with all these AI deals in recent weeks, but there's a new name that keeps cropping up, including in yesterday's $40 billion deal to buy that data center company called Aligned, and it's also, like you said, involved in TikTok's U.S. business. This is MGX. It's a firm backed by Abu Dhabi Sovereign's Wealth Fund, and it formed less than 2 years ago, and it's already making huge moves. For example, it's partners with Microsoft and BlackRock on a consortium to spend $100 billion on AI infrastructure here in the United States. Microsoft also did a deal with MGX last year for AI data centers in the Middle East, and Microsoft invested $1.5 billion in MGX's sister company, the tech holding firm G42. Now, it's also part of that group buying TikTok's U.S. business, raising some questions about foreign money in a deal that was supposed to be all about national security and a whole lot more. That's just a taste of everything they've been involved in. Now, MGX is run by a guy named Tanoon bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and he is the UAE's national security advisor and also the brother of that country's president. And there's a connection here to President Trump. MGX reportedly invested $2 billion in the crypto firm Binance using coins it actually bought from the Trump family's World Liberty Financial. And guess what? Just shortly after that, he was in the Oval Office with President Trump this spring, announcing a $1.5 trillion investment from MGX in the United States over the next decade. So why are we seeing so many deals with MGX with all these U.S. companies? I caught up with Patrick Moorhead. He's a tech analyst who's on CNBC all the time. He said not only do they have deep pockets and they're willing to take a risk to diversify their wealth from beyond oil, it also helps U.S. firms protect against China moving into the Middle East and making inroads there in artificial intelligence. Also, Bradley Tusk, he's a VC here based in New York City. He said the risk for them is looking too close to Trump, but the relationships with the president so far has been really good for business. It's involved in just about every major deal we've been talking about, Joe.